Good morning. I love how we freeze. I don't
We
know whether
just
that
freeze. It
comes up
always
on the video.
freezes. It all will look like. Oh, oh. And then what happens is it puts that up on our thumbnail, and we have the most ridiculous looking facial expressions, should I say? Faces, yeah. Facial expression. And then we have to go and alter them to make ourselves look beautiful.
Well, you.
Well, me, yeah, absolutely. Hi, folks. If you're with us already, in mind, whatever, just give us a little nod. Tell us that you're here. Oh, Alex, good morning. Yeah,
Good
thank
morning.
you.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning,
That's
Sarah.
a big good morning.
It's a massive morning, and a very good morning to you too. A hearty good morning.
It's a very good morning.
Fantastic.
Indeed. Good morning,
Love it.
Angie.
Morning, Angie.
What should we look at yours? What are you showing us?
Are you showing me yours again?
Stop that. This is not that type of show. Good morning, Joe.
Morning, Joe.
Chris.
Morning, Chris. Wonderful. Well, it's a bit grey, but whatever. Well, I think we're used to it, aren't we? You know.
Bit grim up north again.
Grim up north. No, it's grim up north.
Are we bothered?
No.
No, we're not bothered.
No. Morning, Maxine.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. We're having a slurp of coffee. We're just getting a blast of caffeine before we.
Can you tell? I'm ready to go now.
Good morning, Donna. Thank you for joining us. Morning, Niall.
Sarah Brabbin, nice to see you. Shall we do that in
Morning, Sharon.
in a Bruce Forsyth way? Nice to see you.
To see
So
you.
you nod.
Nice.
That were rubbish,
Actually,
but never mind.
actually, yours are better than
Were
mine.
it?
Yeah.
I've got the chin.
I've got chins. Morning, Claire. Thank you for joining
morning.
us.
I haven't said good morning to Sharon. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Claire.
So, folks, there's more. There's more.
Stacey,
There's more.
Bev.
There's more.
Come here, there's more.
More.
That's
so,
rubbish.
Oh, God, we're getting to like 1980s Saturday night TV celebrities, aren't we?
What, with about 10 people?
Yeah.
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 We love you all.
And if you see it, say it. Good morning, Bev. Morning, right, we're going to start. So we don't want to keep you all day. So thank you very much once again for joining us. We actually look as though our heads have been chopped off this morning.
I don't know why that's happened.
I'm sure people always love to see my bald, shiny head.
It's the weight of all the people coming on stream that's just weighed it all down again, you say.
Okay. So,
well, this morning, folks, what we thought we do a meditation on finding happiness, because
crafty coffee.
Yeah, I can't do that when I'm meditating because I'll end up breathing it instead of swallowing. Anyway, that's bad. Stop that face. Finding happiness. Gosh, where is it? Yeah. I don't know about you. I certainly remember when I used to be back in my corporate days. Happiness to me was having that something new. I'd buy something, I'd get that purchase, and for the next sort of 5-10 minutes, I'd be on a high, feeling great. And then that would subside really quite quickly, and I'd be then searching for something else. What else is there out there to make me happy? When I get this, then I'll be happy. When I do that, then I'll be happy. When this happens to me, then I'll be happy. And eventually you realise that that's all just completely futile, because it's not things that make us happy. There's not one thing that will make us lifelong happy. And they say, money doesn't bring you happiness. My answer to that is I'd like to have it to give it a go, and then I can tell you whether it does or not.
I think experience is a good one in that statement, really, isn't it?
Elaborate.
Well, having the experience of having the money, so you can actually say that, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. We live in hope. We live in hope.
Abundance is on its way.
It is. It's not in the future, it's here, it's now. So this elusive happiness, where can we find it? It's not in the next chocolate bar, not in the next handbag. Not speaking for you, dear, on that.
I'm going to say you found me.
I did.
You?
Actually, I'm going to share a secret with everybody live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I am. Jonathan has a handbag. Well, it's not really a handbag. It's a shoulder bag. And I got him to use one going back when life was normal and we could go out to the shops and do nice things like that. Because, yes, your man bag. He hates it being called a man bag, so I'll call it a man bag.
You mean my shoulder bag?
Your shoulder bag. And because I was fed up of carrying all his gear in my handbag. And then we'd go for a cup of coffee, and then we'd spend the rest of the day chasing round to the coffee shop or wherever we'd been to find the blooming man bag, shoulder bag, because you just lost it all the time, didn't you?
Yeah,
So we gave up in the end. That was futile. So that didn't make us happy.
it was never meant to be.
No, it was never
Anyway,
meant to
get on
be.
with the
Anyway, so I'm going to
meditation.
get on with it now. So what we're going to do today, we're going to look at finding happiness. And of course, where can we find happiness? The only place to find happiness is within. It's already with us. It's there. It's waiting to be tapped into, and we can access that. So we just need to stop looking externally, stop looking for people to make us happy, stop looking for things to make us happy. Let's find it. All right. So after all that long-winded waffle, you know us too well by now.
And you're going at me about waffling, don't
I
you?
know, I do. Yeah, but you're the expert. Anyway, I want to shut up now. So, folks, if you'd like to make yourselves as comfortable as you possibly can, and just allowing your eyes to gently close, and I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in. And as you take this deep breath in, I'd like you to bring your shoulders really close up to your ears. And then on the out breath, I'd like you to let those shoulders go. Let the shoulders drop. And let's do that a couple more times. So breathing in, bringing the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhaling. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in. And that big sigh. Really letting go. Using that out breath as a tool to let go of anything that no longer serves you. And if you need to bring in any movement at all, whether you need to roll the neck, the head, bring in movement into the shoulders, the arms, the ankles, the feet, wherever, then just know that when we meditate, we don't need to sit stock still. We can bring that movement in as part of the meditation, just to help us feel that relaxation, that tension beginning to drain from the body. So bringing all your focus, all your awareness inwards now, and letting go of anything that you've been doing from the past week, anything that you've been doing this weekend or up to this present moment, and releasing any judgment or any expectation of what this meditation experience might bring for you today. Just becoming aware of the gentle rise of the breath as it enters the body. So release the muscles of the abdomen so that as you take your next in-breath, you can feel the abdomen rise, feel the rib cage expand, feel the chest rising towards the ceiling, and on the out-breath, feel that gentle sinking, that further release into a state of relaxation. Just allowing the breath to breathe itself. I'd like you just to take your attention now down to the navel area and visualize a bright ball of white light just behind the navel, about the size of your fist. And if you wish, you can place one hand on your lower abdomen, and on the next in-breath, relax the abdomen, pushing it out as you deepen the breath, feeling your hand rise. And when you're ready to exhale, bringing your abdomen back in, squeezing the air out, feeling your hand fall again as you completely empty the lungs of any stale breath that's left there, right in those deep recesses. Just becoming aware of any sensations within the body as they may arise, just becoming aware that we're not trying to alter anything. We're just checking in as to how we're feeling in this present moment. So with your attention on that ball of light, I'd like you to imagine on your next in-breath that you're drawing the breath in through the navel. And as you do so, imagine that bright ball of light beginning to expand. And with each in-breath, imagine that light growing further, expanding, beginning to fill the whole of your body, as though you are an empty vessel. Just keep expanding that light with each in-breath until the whole of your body is filled with that light, sitting here now as one being of light, pure white healing light. And as you exhale now, imagine that you're pushing that light out of every single pore. So we're going to get into a gentle rhythm of breathing the light in and exhaling, expanding that light ever outwards, so that if you was to look down upon yourself now, you would see yourself as a beautiful shining star, connected to each and every one of us here right now, no matter what time you are taking this meditation, and connected to all the other stars, the trillions of stars in the universe, feeling that oneness. There are no limits as to how far you can extend this light. So push it out of the room that you're in, push it out through the walls, the ceiling, the floor, further out with each exhalation. And leaving that light shining brightly, glowing like that magnificent star in the universe that you are. And I'd like you now just to contemplate the following. What is your real experience of happiness? Is your happiness interrupted as things you desire come and go? True happiness is deeper than any one thing, any one item, any situation that you may desire. True happiness, authentic happiness, is your birthright. You can feel happy or you can be happy. You have the power and the access to sustain deep, lasting happiness all of the time. And today, instead of pursuing happiness from the outside in, we'll begin to cultivate that magnificent happiness that is already there inside. So as the lifetime now reaches 1111, just invite those divine beings in to witness the finding of this happiness, to multiply this happiness, and to send that happiness out into the world, into each dark recess of the world. Let's light the whole of the universe up with that intention. So let's begin to cultivate that happiness that's already there inside each and every one of us. We open up the well that is waiting to flow, and we go with that flow. And the happiness within you will emerge with ease and abundance. Instead of feeling anxious about your desires, relax in the certainty that your deepest desires are leading you to the very best expression of yourself. And as we still, we can listen to that inner voice that is speaking to us. And that is where your true happiness comes alive. So let's open up to that flow of happiness within. Usually we think happiness comes from outside, from an object or experience that we take pleasure in. The external things in life can make us happier for a time, but that happiness may fade as the luster of whatever external object or circumstance we are focused on fades. Today we will access the source that allows us to sustain this joy. Happiness is an inner state. If we are depressed, the most beautiful sunset loses its show. If we are anxious, the most delicious food is unappetizing. We colour everything that we perceive. When awakening the flow of happiness from within, we begin to experience the ever accessible inner source of joy and fulfillment, relieving the need to reach out of ourselves for external cues of things to make us happy. Our inner happiness is wisdom and intuition which guides the flow. or our everyday desires to greater joy and spiritual fulfillment. Fighting against your desires doesn't make you more spiritual, only more frustrated. Desire is natural, yet when it is out of balance, it can become the source of judgment, guilt, depression, and addictive behaviour. Starting today, when you gently experience yourself as happiness and pleasure itself, the flow of desire becomes a joyful expression of inner happiness, and your spiritual growth will unfold as the path of desire, not self-sacrifice or denial. So let's take a few moments to focus on this centering thought. I am the source of unlimited happiness. I am the source of unlimited happiness. And begin to repeat this mantra silently within. I am the source of unlimited happiness. My true happiness resides within. I am the source of unlimited happiness. True happiness resides within. I can choose to access my happiness at any given moment. I am the source of unlimited happiness. My joy resides within. I am the source of unlimited happiness. My unlimited happiness is within. And feeling that happiness within that beautiful ball of light within the body. Inhaling as you spread that light throughout the whole of the body, spreading that happiness through every single cell. And exhaling, expanding that happiness out, expanding that light. No limits. And it's nearly time to return now. So repeating once more silently to yourself, I am the source of unlimited happiness. My happiness resides within. And knowing that your happiness is here for you to call on whenever you need. You are the embodiment of happiness, of joy, of love, of compassion. And it all starts with you. It is your birthright. So taking in a deeper breath now, allowing that breath to once more sink down. Imagine the breath is sinking all the way down to the very tips of your toes. Releasing that breath when you're ready. And taking your physical hands now and beginning to rub them together to create that warmth, that heat between the palms. And then placing your hands, your palms over each eye. Allowing that healing energy of the Laogang points to penetrate deep within the mind, breathing gently. absorbing that beautiful healing light that you've been working with this morning, imbued with all that inner happiness, breathing that in, reminding yourself it is here within me. And take another long, slow, deep breath in. And as you release that breath, just leave your eyes closed for a few moments longer, allowing your hands to float gently back down onto your lap, introducing a little bit of stretch, maybe wriggle fingers or toes. And when you are finally back with us, gently opening your eyes. Okay, folks, I know some of you may be taking a little while to come round. So come round in your own time, slowly, gently. Remember that everything that you need is within. We don't need to search externally. It's here, and you'll feel it here, right here. So just before we go, I'd just like to say good morning, hello to Sue, to Rebecca. Sandy's joined us, Jamie, hi. And if we've missed anyone out, we apologise. It just might mean that your comments have just not popped up in our little thing.
Can we
at the
say
side of us here.
special, I would say commendation really to Janice this morning.
She made it, Janice, you're
So
here.
we'd like to give you a real clap for that, Janice. Well done.
Setting the alarm worked.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I don't know if we said good morning to Claire. I think we have.
I
haven't
think
we?
I think
Oh, and Anne.
Stacey.
Look, Anne's here as well. Not
Yeah.
me. Anne
Yeah.
Davidson. Lovely to see you.
Yeah, brilliant.
So
Jamie,
like
we've
I
said
say,
hello to
Sarah,
Jamie, have we?
Sarah J.
Sandra.
Hi. Sandra, yeah. Wonderful. Linda, thank
yeah.
you very much. Oh, amazing colours, Alex. Fantastic. I'm so pleased.
Fantastic, folks. Thank you so much. Colette, good morning. Nice that you could join us, and glad you can join in with us as well.
You're very welcome.
From
It's
all
a
that
pleasure.
distance.
The thing is, I could go on for hours. I'm very much aware that we need to keep it short so you can get on with your
We
day.
do.
You're welcome, Beverly. Thank you for joining us. So we shall say our goodbyes. We hope you have a wonderful day today.
Oh, we'll see you in the week, if
Yeah.
not next weekend or whatever. And, keep up the good vibes, folks.
Yeah, keep up sending that fabulous energy out. And just remember...
Send out the love and the healing and the light.
And remember the times when you don't feel like sending out the love and the light, and that's okay. If you need to retreat,
You can
at
send
any
2
time.
fingers instead.
What, like that?
Yeah. It's all about intention, okay? And if you intend, whatever you intend from the heart is what is sent out there into the world, okay? So always think about that when you're being angry and when you're being frustrated, and whoever you're focusing that attention on. Yeah.
Just honour those feelings, though. Don't try bottling them up, because they're real and you need to express them. But equally bless whoever it may be, or whatever situation it may be, once you've got that out of your system, and send that love out there.
Okay, folks. Lovely. Thank you for
much
joining
love
us
to you
once
all.
again.
Take care.
Take care.
Have a good day.
Have a lovely
See you
day.
soon. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.